I'm going to be reacting to Somali and the Forest Spirit episode 1. And I'm going to start this live reaction in 1, 0, go. Alright, so far I like the artwork. It looks pretty nice. It's pretty imaginative for the most part. Cool, cool. And I like the gentle music playing too. Oh, it's kind of a cute little deer thing. Oh, so adorable. Like the little fur in its back. Whoa, okay. That thing looks like bad news. Is it gonna... I'm assuming that's a carnivore. It's probably gonna be eating one of those creatures, maybe. Or, you know, in some animes, looks can be deceiving. Oh, okay. Guess I was completely off with my assessment. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh. I like the nice features of narration. For the reason being that, in this instance, it actually fits. Oh. So that's... Also, he's actually narrating. Aw, that's such a cute little kitty. Oh, so adorable. Oh. Looks like a boy who just barely escaped slavery going by the bruises. Man, those fucking bastards try to... Whoa. I'm saying those fucking bastards are the ones that put those chains on the poor boy. Well, the man's got a beautiful voice. Oh, definitely gonna be one of those raise your child animes. More like raise your adopt child animes, which I don't mind. As long as it isn't raise your waifu type of animes, I'm fine with that. No, I'm fine with animes that are not that, where it's raise your waifu. That'd be pretty creep status. Doesn't look like it's gonna be that kind. That's good. That's good. And it looks wholesome. All right, I'm in. And the backgrounds look really imaginative too. Gotta say, that smile's definitely worth protecting. Hopefully nothing bad happens to it. Journey in parents and the child. Oh, okay, so I guess we've had a time skip. I mean, I'd be a liar if I said I wasn't a little disappointed. I would have loved to have seen how a bit more of their interaction between the golem and the boy, at least a bit. But oh, okay, Somali, so good. He's being stern. I like that. There is some resistance from the kid and from the child in following. Or should I say Somali? There's at least some resistance from him following every single order. I like that. Because in some animes, it feels like at times a kid character could be a bit too obedient or they act a bit too mature for their age. So I kind of like that there for Somali. It makes him feel a much more balanced, natural character. Let's go off with first impressions. I can see why he has reservations. Cats can get pretty scratchy when they're in front of strangers. I know they're dirty, they could have infections. Yo, that looks nasty. Oh. Somali's boy! Yo, no! Ew! Oh, okay, at least it tastes good. Still, though, that makes my stomach feel weird just looking at that food. Oh, okay. That's actually a nice way of presenting information to the audience of how a golem can actually live, actually. And that explains why he can be a protector of the forest, too, because since he doesn't need a food as sustenance, he only needs water and sunlight. That actually puts a lot of things into perspective. Just wonder if it's in the positive or negative context, though. Oh my! Oh, okay. I wonder how things went south, though. Oh. Gossipers. Dang it, gossipers always ruin everything. I swear. They're part of the reason why people can't have nice things. Oh. Huh. Oh. Oh. Jeez. And that was pretty dang dark. Okay. I could say no to the kawaii smile. And hell, that sure gotta be sleeping in the grass or leaves or whatever the hell they're usually sleeping. Oh. That explains his demeanor whenever he's talking. That actually puts into context why he was chained up. Then when they explain the whole story about how humans were either eaten or kept as or put in as pets, it actually puts a lot of things into perspective. Going by how Somali isn't completely traumatized by by the creatures, he was probably just barely put into slavery. At least when they first introduced him. Well, there are more than one ways of expressing emotion, even though a person might not portray it from the voice, they could portray it from their body language or even sweat coming from their hands or shaking from their nervous system. So, yeah, Somali ain't exactly wrong. For all we know, he could have a nice range of emotions going on, at least. At least that's the most likely scenario. Oh, that's a cute little bird. I like all the creatures here. They look so cool. Oh, yeah. True, because if he plays with kids and that thing accidentally falls off, he'd be a target for a lot of older people. And that would not be good. No, I actually do want to see a store, so yeah, this is going to be fun. I kind of like this. We get to see how people live. It makes for some really nice world building. It makes the setting in this series feel much more tangible. I like it. I've seen way too many series sometimes skip the basic aspects of world building. Aww. Seeing the kids play is pretty cute too. And I wouldn't be surprised if Somali would be curious and playing with other kids, but got to be careful. Pretty cool shot. Oh, Matt. Oh, it's a pretty nifty looking tail. All right. This, and I even like how they're actually animating some of the stuff in the stores too. I've seen one too many animes when they shop for shit. It's usually done like PowerPoint presentation montages, but here it isn't though. They're actually animating things thoroughly. These are all good signs. At least going off of the first episode. I'm liking it. Is he gonna go for the hand? I mean, that is gonna be one of the downsides of not having emotions. No. Well. No. Ignore the Neko. Well, come on, ignore the neck. Oh. That came out of nowhere. Oh shit. Oh my, we're gonna get something badass going on, right? Oh. Oh, snap. Alright. I wonder where that's gonna lead. Good. Good. He got off lucky, though. Definitely got off lucky, that dude. Yeah, they've written this so this is a town, so it's gonna be higher chance that he's gonna get into some trouble by accident. I mean, I hope not, but I've seen enough animes where usually the characters get lost in town. They usually run into some trouble, like Doro from Doro got into some trouble in the town in the first episode. Then you've got let's see, Gigake no Gitaro character got into trouble into town. Like, you know, usually when kids by themselves in a town, usually not so great things befall upon a character. Or maybe I'm just a paranoid motherfucker, but we'll just see where it goes. I mean, seeing his smile though, it is pretty infectious. Alleyway, that does not seem good. In a dark alley. Sheesh. Oh. I mean, I think it's understandable that he can talk from nature, considering he did protect the forest. No. Shit, chains. They're probably gonna think Somali's a thief. That's probably what's gonna happen. They're probably gonna think he's trying to jack something. They ain't gonna believe the excuse that he's gonna go for the kitty. Crows, that is not a good sign. Usually. Oh. Okay, that is creepy. That's the same thing! Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I don't trust that devious looking eyes. He's gonna figure out that Somali's a human. You smell human, that's what he's gonna say. Oh snap. Hell yeah. Shit up in the nick of time. You better run away, you pussycat. Yeah, but the thing is, though, he's gotta be careful for when there's a chance that the golem doesn't show up, though. Just saying. But he's a kid, though. He's making himself look like a pedo with the way he's talking to Kitty. Yeah. He was in a lucky situation. But yeah. Gotta be careful about that when it comes to kids. Alright. Yeah. He's not gonna follow that. Oh, the hand. Yeah. Good, he's learning. Yes! Alright. It's a start, dang it. Okay, oh, that's so adorable. And I kind of like how we get to see the perspective of how big his hand is. Holy shit. Alright. I just love how he thoroughly analyzes everything. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if there's anything after this. It's probably going to go towards the ED, though. Going by how most animes usually handle their first episode. Oh, alright, I had a feeling. Felt like a great stopping point. Gotta say, even there doesn't seem to be much animation going on, I do like the backgrounds. They look really beautiful. Oh, okay, there's some animation now. Yeah, it's actually pretty good for an ED, actually. Looks a bit CG-ish, though, when it comes to the Somali's cloak, but the nice kind of CG, though. I like it, I like it. Yeah, here you can tell it's really CG-ish. I mean, it has a 2D feel to it, but you can tell it's CG-ish just by the way the hair moves. But it's not bad, though. At least it ain't awkward CG that I've seen in some of the other animes I've seen last year. Alright, finally some hand-drawn stuff. Which looks nice. Looks nice. And I like the song too. It's pretty soothing, I gotta say. I'm gonna probably listen to the full version of the CD when it comes out. I'm liking it. Okay, so it's Satellite X. I didn't get to read the second one at the bottom. But alright, let's see if there's anything after the credits. Elbow herbs and the Oni's dwelling. Okay. Oh, it's over. That did not feel like 23 minutes, which is a good thing because that was good. That was good. It worried me a bit when I felt it skipped too much, but no. I like how it paced itself out properly. So I gotta say, I thought this episode was pretty nice. I'm gonna rate it an 8 out of 10. I thought it was great stuff because, for one, I thought the characters for the most part were pretty... I thought Somali was a pretty nice character because, for the most part, get characterization. He gets interested in things that are cutesy, but I like how, as the episode progresses, you get to see him go through some character development because you see him actually desire more as they travel to the city because he has, like, the curiosity of, like, holding the hand with his dad, the golem. So I kind of like that bit of character progression there. And then, except for having some character development for Somali, also like how as the episode progresses, you get glimpses as to what type of background he could have had. Because aside from the chain that he had around his body, implying that he was a slave that escaped, going off of this, since he just instantly called Golem dad, that implies that he's an orphan. So I also like that specific elements about this episode too, because it implies that there's going to be some kind of tragic backdrop involving Somali, at the very least in future episodes. So I like that too, how this anime, it isn't showing us all its cards, but it's showing you enough to be able, if you're like a viewer, it's like, oh yeah, there is going to be way more than meets the eye there. So I kind of like that specific elements about this episode too. Like, it gives you just visual cues showing you that there's way more to the characters than at least first time viewers can grasp. So I like that. Dog Golem was pretty cool too, because it's nice to see him actually learn and pick up on the habits of people and utilize it for himself. I like that. So that was also another nice thing. And I like how we get to see how for the most part, the Golem is selfless. Because he's helping out a kid and helping take the kid back to an area with humans, while simultaneously you see Golem as the protector of the forest. So I like that, showing you his selfless nature. So all in all, the characters in this episode are extremely likable. I thought it had nice comedy for the most part. I wasn't bored a single moment. This episode really packed me with. It was packed with entertainment. Visuals were great. Love the animation. Opening and Edie were great. And I mean, I'd say the opening was pretty good. Edie was good. The songs were great though. And aside from that, I love the voice performances, and that's why, fuck it. I'm gonna rate an 8.5 out of 10 because now that I just marinated a bit more, this episode was way better than I was expecting it to be.